KJ and
NJ Simmons.
And we are introducing today a brand new show that we are entitling GGTV.
GGTV, the good guys, good guy television.
Basically what we'll be doing is we will be covering a long list of things from our community locally to crazy stuff going on in the world and just some of everything. I'll let
any and everything that's relevant. You know, we kind of want to just leave it broad, but not too narrow at the same time, if that makes any sense. I mean, pretty much current events that come up, things that are relevant to us, you know. And when I say us, I mean people in general, not necessarily a certain demographic of, you know, ethnic groups or of age ranges. I mean, of course, us being in the same ethnic group and in a certain age bracket, we're going to appeal to a certain crowd. But at the same time, we want to be relevant and relate to everybody because we are people.
So, where do good guys come from? I'm trying to let me look through my text because I think we just came up with good guys a little while like earlier today.
We were just texting, you know, and tossing out ideas like, hey, you know, we're good guys.
I am a good guy.
Yeah. He's a good guy. I vouch for that.
NJ is a good guy. He's a good guy.
I appreciate that, brother.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate it. Yeah. So
that looks
and
my hands are,
you know,
oh wow.
Just to make it clear, we're not tied to any particular entity except for GGTV. You know, we do attend the same ministry, Koinonia Christian Center Church. You know, shout out to Bishop Rosie S. O'Neill, our spiritual leader, but we're not pushing or promoting the ministry. We're not, you know, nothing of that nature. We're just two guys, you know, that have a passion for what's going on in our society and what's relevant to us. And we're also not necessarily pushing like a certain Christian, you know,
agenda.
Yeah, you know, like we're men of faith, we're men of God, we are Christian. You know, there's no question about that.
No question.
So, I mean, everything we do and say is going to be spirit-led, but just know that that's not the agenda we're trying to push. We just want to be
very open-minded. We want to discuss, we want to be able to discuss anything. And so that's where you come in. We want to be able to receive comments.
Yes.
We want to be able to add any questions that you might have, that you might want to hear our, the way my mind works is kind of different. The way his mind works is very different. We're two totally different. We're on both ends of the spectrum here. So I think it would be neat to have you all, you know, send in questions or give us topics that you might like to see us cover. And
as a matter of fact, you can contact us at justbeentertains@gmail.com. That's one continuous word. justbeentertains@gmail.com.
So, tonight, what we wanted to do is just kind of give you an introduction to who we are personally, kind of let you into our world just a little bit, sneak peek.
Yeah.
But so I'll let NJ go first. I'll let him go first.
I think you kind of have an idea of what we're trying to do. And again, you know, we want to solicit you for topics or things that you might want to see us converse about. And now that I think about it, we kind of, this idea initially evolved from just us kind of thinking about how a lot of times if we're, you know, with friends or in a crowd or whatever, we'll end up having conversations that, you know, just kind of end up being like a significant event in time. It seems like, you know, people really listen to what we have to say because they know we're both extremely thoughtful. And again, we approach things from different angles, but it's always, you know, founded and grounded upon something solid, you know, just because of who we are from a spiritual standpoint, you know, our just level of education and, you know, things of that nature. So that's pretty much the vein that we want to stay in. And yeah, I think that's pretty much.
So who are you? I think that was the question I asked. I mean, I know that was really good what you said, but
right. So
who is
NJ? Who is NJ?
Where does NJ come from?
That's an amazing question. just from, you know, a simplistic standpoint, I'm born and raised Kinston, North Carolina.
K-Town.
Yeah. Graduated from Kinston High School 2003. Went to the University of North Carolina at Charlotte. Majored in computer engineering. Moved back to the area. Got a job with the federal government and everything, working as an engineer. Hey,
Balling and shot calling. This guy.
And from there, I was introduced to Koinonia, of course, and that's how I ended up transitioning to Greenville. But me as a person, I mean, I'm passionate about writing. Of course, I'm passionate about ministry, the things of God, you know, and really just becoming the person that I'm called to be, becoming the person that I was designed to be, you know, and that comes out in my personality, the way I speak. Of course, my writing. Writing is like a huge thing. I love writing, and that's, you know, from stories, novels, poetry, what have you. And that's it. I'm a simple yet complex guy.
I like that. I do that. That seals your comment and makes it more official.
Okay, cool.
Just to
You'll
help
go.
you out. So my name is KJ. My name is Kenny, but for the purpose of the show, I go by KJ. That'll be my show name. But I am 24 years old. I'm born and raised in Greenville, North Carolina. And it's not really too much to me. My grandparents raised me. Graduated from DH County High School in 2008. And been pretty much in the workforce ever since then. I am now a certified EMT in North Carolina. I do convalescent transports and things like that, and work fire and rescue.
So you can save lives at the drop of a dime.
I have skills that will help me to help you, if ever need be. If you ever get sick, I have a few skills in my pocket. I'm not going to say that I'm out here, you know, just dropping, you know, raising people up. I mean, I can. If you give me a second.
Come on.
You give me a second. All I need is a word. But we're not going to go there. Not right now. But music is my big thing. I sing. And I post things periodically. Facebook and YouTube. And I sing in church. That's mainly where I've always sung. I've always wanted to kind of venture out. I've been the one that's always been the church boy. But I wanted to venture out at one point in time. Had the opportunity to venture out. But something in me wouldn't let me go. So I stuck with the church thing. And praises to God. And I thank Him for everything He's done for me. And I know that there's greatness that's going to come from my life because I know what I'm gifted in, and I decided to give it back to Him. That's pretty much it. That's all it is to me. I have a couple of things that I'm working on as far as business ventures. I know Sean has a couple of things he's working on as far as business and writing books and things like that. So definitely be on the lookout. Hopefully you all will become family with us and will be able to follow along with us as far as our lives. We want to incorporate you into our lives as much as possible, and hopefully we can be incorporated into your lives on a daily basis. And like I said, you know, it's really nothing official, but we just want to kind of rant. We just want to talk. We just want to get some things off our chest, and hopefully you'll hear our hearts, and we can get a chance to hear yours.
I like that. That was good.
You did?
That was good. That was really good.
I worked on it for like a good 3 seconds. But,
and that, again, this is just the introduction. There's so much more to the story than we could fit into these. It's been about 9.5 minutes right now, but stay tuned, please. Just stay connected. Again, send us emails. You know, a lot of you have our personal contact information, and we'll make all that available to you. But we're excited. We're excited. I'm excited. You excited?
I am. Overwhelming.
A lot of good things.
But if I can work this editing stuff out, like this is like literally our first. We just decided to. This is our first video. There's no real. I mean, we planned, but we really didn't plan. So We just kind of wanted to be out the dome.
Yeah. Freelancing this thing.
Until we can kind of get our footing. So bear with us. You know, give us some constructive criticism.
Yeah.
We're going to post our Twitter and Facebooks and all the information in the credits after. So please look for those. Add us. Like this video. Thumbs up this video. Comment and subscribe. Please, we beg you.
Yes.
We want to hear from you.
Like, as soon as you finish watching this.
No, don't wait. No. I'm actually going to put a segment in the beginning that's going to say, thumbs up, like this video. This right now will be a, you know, you should have already subscribed already.
Yeah.
Just subscribe.
Just go ahead and open a separate window now while you're watching it. And start liking and subscribing and doing all that stuff. Yeah. It's going to be good. You're going to enjoy it. This is a journey for us and for you. And for you. We want you to join us. So, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to hold up these 2 fingers. My hands are so ashy. I'm going to put those 2 fingers back down because I'm going to ease.
It looked like a glory cloud just emanated from your hands.
No, that was dust from the ash from my fingers over together. But I'm going to slowly ease my finger. I mean, probably. It's cold outside. It's cold.
It is.
It's a little chilly. You know how we get when it's chilly outside. Don't even play. Some of y'all's watching this video right now and you like you got stockings on. Don't play with me. Don't. He pulled the elbow out. You might be doing all right. That's usually the problem area. Now that's what. That's what messed it up. Put that down. All right. Okay. Praise the Lord. All right. Amen. Well, see you guys later.
Thank y'all. Peace.
Love you.